the show, everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kristen Cho.
And I'm Cameron Word.
Indeed, it is winter.
It is indeed.
And it's a new year still. And we want to do things that are cozy. Let's talk about this pronunciation, because we do hear this word in Korean, koji.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's do the real pronunciation.
Yeah, it's the second part, right?
Yeah.
It's not a J sound, it's a Z sound. Cozy.
Like
Cozy.
like bees buzzing.
Bees buzzing.
Right.
Cozy.
So if you say the word like say for example, if you're in New York and you use the word koji, the really native speakers will not understand this word.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I don't think I would pick it up, probably.
That's right. So cozy. And speaking of cozy, our daily life dialogue this month is about a cozy home in winter. The living room feels so empty. So in the winter, we do like things that are cozy in the house.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you do to make your house more cozy in the winter?
Well, I've been doing a lot of knitting and crocheting, right? So there's tons of just yarn all over my house. Lots of pillows on my sofa.
Lovely.
Blankets.
Yeah. We have all the blankets come out.
It's like a mountain. I'm actually crocheting a blanket right now.
Really?
Yeah, a giant one.
Really?
I don't know if it'll be finished by winter, but that is, there's something about like knitted fabrics, yarn.
Yeah.
It's just really cozy, isn't it?
It's like, it's an heirloom item. Like you can pass it on to someone.
I don't have children. I probably won't have children.
Your niece or your nephew.
Maybe.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to put in an order for a blanket. Okay. All right. So here are the expressions that we're gonna cover today. Bring something to life.
So this means something existed before, but it wasn't exciting, it wasn't enjoyable.
Right.
And you do something to make it really nice.
Yes, that's right. It's like it was dead, and now it's alive.
Now it's alive.
Okay. Brighten up a place.
So this could be actually adding light, or it could be adding elements to make the space feel more joyful. So at Christmas, you add Christmas decorations to brighten up the place.
Okay, very good. And if you add a touch of something, add a touch of.
You're going to add just a little bit. Not a lot, just a small, tiny bit, but you're expecting that will have a big effect on it.
Very good. Let's go ahead and listen to our daily life dialogue.
Ever since we put away the Christmas decorations, the living room feels so empty. We should do something to bring it to life.
I know what you mean. We could brighten up the room somehow with some new cushions or lamps.
That sounds good. The space feels cold without color.
We could also add a touch of warmth with blankets and candles.
Yes. Even small things could make a difference.
Let's brainstorm more. We can make this house cozy again without spending a lot of money.
Please join us on page 38, A Cozy Home in Winter. The living room feels so empty. Amelia begins, ever since we put away the Christmas decorations, the living room feels so empty. We should do something to bring it to life. Okay, now we start with our power pattern today, which is ever since. Ever since we did something.
Yes.
Right, that's the pattern.
Yeah, so ever since is another way of saying from this time going forward.
Yeah.
Right? So the point in time we're talking about is taking down the Christmas decorations. So that day, I don't know.
Since that day.
December 26th.
Okay.
We took down the decorations. From that day until now. Ever since then, right? That is the situation has changed.
Yeah. So ever since I started sleeping better, I feel so much better during the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a very, very useful pattern, and we'll give you more examples in just a bit. Okay, so the Christmas tree was there. The living room felt really full and like bright. Now it's gone. It feels empty. And Amelia wants to bring it to life, the living room.
Yes. So sometimes in interior design,
yeah,
you can have very nice things, but they're boring.
Right.
Like, it can all be really nice furniture, but maybe the colors are just kind of dull.
Yeah.
Just kind of basic.
Mm-hmm.
Not in a bad way, because you need those types of items in your interior design.
It's basic.
Or even in your clothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you often need a couple of things that are bright or bold or exciting to kind of make everything look better.
That's right.
Right? And that is what this bring it to life is talking about. The room is fine, but it's dead.
It's just kind of boring.
We need something, some type of accent, something there to really create some excitement in the space.
Right. Well, that's why I feel like pillows, colorful pillows, really can, bring something to life, your living room.
Right. It's something small, maybe,
Yeah.
that the small change makes everything look better.
Yeah, or lighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lighting's a big one.
All right, what does Noah say?
I know what you mean. We could brighten up the room somehow with some new cushions or lamps.
Okay, now if you can look at these two expressions, we just learned bring something to life, and then here our next expression is brighten up. You could say, aren't they quite similar?
They are similar, right? So bring something to life doesn't necessarily talk about lighting or color necessarily. It just means to make something more interesting.
Right.
This brighten up something is closer to things dealing with color or dealing with light.
Yes.
Most often.
Yes.
It still doesn't have to, though, actually. But here, with the suggestions that Noah gives, cushions, lamps, I'm expecting that there is going to be more light or more bright colors put into the space.
Yeah, so if something brightens up something, so I think of makeup too. We use this word a lot with makeup, and you add a certain shadow or like highlighter, and it brightens up your eyes, or it brightens up your lips, or whatever it is, your cheeks. It's to kind of accentuate, to highlight.
Right. And sometimes, like you said, with makeup or any type of design, sometimes you are adding a brighter color to brighten up, but every once in a while, you might actually put in a darker color. Like maybe you put black in so that the white parts look even more like contrasted and extreme.
Yes.
So there is maybe this feeling of a deeper contrast.
Okay.
That is coming out.
So it's not always about light, but it's just about kind of highlighting a certain area.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so then Amelia says, that sounds good. The space feels cold without color.
Noah says we could also add a touch of warmth with blankets and candles.
Okay. Add a touch of.
This means to add a little bit of.
Yes.
Yeah, so add a touch of, add a sprinkle of.
Yes.
Those types of things that you often see in like cooking recipes.
Cooking, yes, that's right.
Just add a little bit of something.
That's right.
You're
add
adding
a touch. Yeah, add a touch of cinnamon. You
Yeah.
know, you don't want to put a lot, like a spoonful, but just a little touch.
Just a little bit.
Like a little sprinkle. So when we talk about adding a touch of warmth when you're decorating, right? It just means, just add a little something. And in this case, it's blankets and candles.
Right. So here, often with color, we talk about like warm tones, cool tones.
Yeah.
I don't think we're talking about that. Here, the warmth feels like a texture thing almost.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So a lot of times our furniture, in my house included, it's very flat. Like it looks cold. It's all like gray and like smooth and right? But blankets have texture. You just look at a blanket and it
feels warm.
Looks warm, right? Same with candles. Like there's something about a candle that's just, I don't know, very romantic. The type of light that it gives off is a very warm light.
Before I had a baby, I was obsessed with candles. And it was like, at night and you put candles. Oh, it was so great.
Yeah.
And then I learned that it causes indoor air pollution. And so then I was like, okay, well, I'll have to, find alternatives.
Right. Find maybe like an electric candle.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
All right. And then Amelia says, yes, even small things could make a difference. And Noah?
Let's brainstorm more. We can make this house cozy again without spending a lot of money.
Okay, so our power vocab is the word brainstorm.
Yes.
So
brainstorm can be a noun or a verb, like to have a brainstorm, to brainstorm.
Yeah.
And it means to just come up with a lot of ideas. You're not going to worry too much about very specific details. You're just going to throw as many ideas out as you can.
Yeah. I wrote a lot of essays in college in my time, and the very first thing that you do is
brainstorming.
That's right. All right, let's go ahead and listen to that dialogue one more time.
Ever since we put away the Christmas decorations, the living room feels so empty. We should do something to bring it to life.
I know what you mean. We could brighten up the room somehow with some new cushions or lamps.
That sounds good. The space feels cold without color.
We could also add a touch of warmth with blankets and candles.
Yes. Even small things could make a difference.
Let's brainstorm more. We can make this house cozy again without spending a lot of money.
It's time for Power Note. We're on pages 40 and 41 of our PE textbook. Okay, we're going to give you some examples, example sentences, how we can better use these phrases. Bring something to life means to make something more interesting, give it more energy, make it more lively, more exciting. The living room looks so dull lately.
Let's add some new decorations to bring it to life.
Yeah, decorations. That's why accessories, decorations, very important. The teacher brought history to life with stories about famous events.
Yeah.
Oh, I like how it's used in the second sentence. So you bring a subject or some event to life.
Yes. I think a lot of these, like, star lecturers, you see a lot of them in Korea, don't you?
Yeah.
Maybe they're teaching high school subjects, science, Korean, history, math.
Yeah.
But they're just really entertaining. They're really good at making the subject matter interesting.
Yeah.
You can say that they're bringing the subject to life.
Yes, and that's what makes a good teacher, who can bring a subject to life so that the students are listening and really feel like, oh, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. It's because a good teacher can just completely change your idea about what you want to even do in life.
Yeah.
Like
totally.
I'm not me specifically, but one of my friends in high school, I know that she studied math in university.
Yeah.
Because she had such an inspiring math teacher.
Wow.
I had the same high school math teacher.
Yeah.
And she was amazing.
But she brought math to life.
Yeah, she went from hating math to absolutely loving it. Yeah.
Really? That's phenomenal. It's so interesting. And what we try to do, I don't know if we're successful, but we try to bring English learning to life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't always have to be just teaching. I know your son studies art.
Yeah.
And I don't know a lot about artistic technique, but there are things like highlights and shadows.
Oh, yeah.
When you do it correctly, it goes from being like a boring picture.
Totally.
It just small changes completely bring the picture to life.
Yeah, it's so true. Sometimes I sit next to him and he draws and he's like, you see, Mom, you shadow it here and you do this here and the light here. And then it's like, it started out with like, normal, and then it became like, at the end, like, whoa.
Yeah.
Right, he really brought it to life.
Artists definitely, it's so cool how they know how to do that.
Really fascinating. Yeah. Okay, very good. Now, if you brighten up a place, it means to make a place look lighter, a little bit more cheerful, a little bit more happy. This room feels so dark in winter.
Let's open the curtains and brighten it up.
Okay, all right. They painted the walls yellow to brighten up the space.
Yeah,
that will do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Change the color of the floor.
Yeah.
You know, get new curtains.
That's true. Small things like that are so important.
It really, really. And in the office, maybe offices are not exciting. The decor, right? It's very functional.
Yeah.
But maybe you feel your department wants to kind of brighten it up a little bit.
Get some plants in there,
Yeah.
some flowers.
Yeah.
That'll brighten it up.
Or maybe even your cubicle, your desk area. You want to brighten it up?
Yeah.
You make your own decorations.
You can even brighten up your expression. Maybe you look sad or mad.
Yeah.
And your mom says, "Hey, brighten up your expression."
That's right.
Means, hey, smile.
That's right.
You look angry.
It's a very fancy way of saying smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, if you add a touch of something, it means to have a small amount of something, and it's going to make a difference. The table looks plain.
Maybe add a touch of color with some flowers.
Also, too, a tablecloth will make a difference, too.
Yes.
Right.
A nice tablecloth.
A nice tablecloth.
With no stains on it.
That's we don't want stains.
No stains.
Okay. Add a touch of honey to sweeten the tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people like that little sweetness in the tea, so they add not a big spoonful of tea, but a touch of honey.
Yeah, you're not adding a lot. Just a little bit.
A touch of lemon and honey. Okay, very good. Ever since is our power pattern today. So, from that moment until now.
Yes.
Okay. Ever since Mike left, the office feels so lifeless.
Aww.
Yeah, Mike was so entertaining. He was so fun. But he's gone.
Ray of sunshine.
That's right.
Ever since social media was created, people talk to each other less and less.
That is true.
So true.
So true.
I mean, even before that, like texting, when we could start
smartphones,
texting on our phones,
sure,
people stopped making phone calls.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to be on the phone for hours, like 3 hours, and my mom was so angry every time. Like, what do you have to talk about in junior high school and high school? Really, I used to be on the phone forever. And at that time, they didn't have call waiting. So, like, it just be...
Yep, I remember.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Our power vocab is the word brainstorm. Do check out the definition on page 42. Thank you so much for studying with us today, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.